This meeting is being recorded.
All right, you're all set.
Excellent. I want to thank everybody for being here for the Special Ordinance Administration Committee meeting for Tuesday, February 20th, 2024 at 6 p.m. This is a remote meeting, so anybody that is watching, we appreciate for being here, but it's not a public hearing. There'll be no raised hand for comments. This will be for appointees and then for continuations of other matters. So with that being said, if we could move on to number one for board committees and commissions, new appointments for the Affordable Housing Trust, Tom Morgan. Tom, are you here tonight?
I am, and thank you for the opportunity to be here.
Not a problem, Tom. It's actually kind of compassionate that you're here for the Affordable Housing Trust with the amount of information we have going on at City Hall right now. If you could just give us a few moments of your time to tell us a little bit about yourself.
Yes, my wife and I moved to Gloucester 12 months ago from Austin, Texas. We bought a house at 20 Eastern Avenue, and we've long wanted to live here. We're very fond of the people and the sense of community here, and it's the least I could do to offer my time to give back to the community however I may.
Excellent. No, we appreciate that. Do we have any questions from the counselors? And I'll start with Councilor Majota.
No, just thank you for stepping up and being here for about a year and moving from cross country and going on a board. That's amazing. So thank you.
Thank you.
Councilor Marjorie Grace.
Yeah, thank you so very much for being willing to take on this task. Right now, there's a whole nother element to it with the MBT zoning, and so it's greatly appreciated that somebody's brave enough to tackle this head on. So thanks.
My pleasure.
Tom, I got to say, coming from Austin, Texas, a little bit jealous. The barbecue is unbelievable down there. The music scene is blues rocking, and I hope you enjoy some of the music venues that we have here in Gloucester, because Austin is happening with that, and I couldn't be more happy to have you here tonight.
Thank you. And it's good to be with a community that cares deeply about the people and the ocean and the sense of history here. Austin is doing well. I work for a software company that's based in Austin, but my wife has had family here for many years, and it's long been our desire to be here near family. And so thank you for allowing me this opportunity to participate in the community.
No, and thank you for stepping up. And with that being said, Councilor Majota, do we have a motion?
Committee recommendation move to recommend that the City Council appoint Tom Morgan to the Affordable Housing Trust, term ending 2/15/26, and I so move.
Second.
All right, and this will be our roll call vote because we're on video. So we'll start with Councilor Majota.
Aye.
Councilor Marjorie.
Aye.
And Councilor Nolan. Aye. Tom, have you been sworn in, and have you done the ethics test?
I have not been sworn in, and I sent some information to the city as requested, but I don't believe I've done the ethics test.
Excellent. Sherry and Joanne can help you out with that. And thank you very much. And we look forward to working with you.
Thank you. It's an honor.
Thank you.
Excuse me, Councilor
next,
Norman. Do you want
yes.
Do you want Mr. Morgan to appear at the full City Council meeting?
We do. Thank you, Sherry. I appreciate it.
On the 27th?
Please.
So, Mr. Morgan, I will send you the link for the ethics test and the information to join the full City Council meeting on on February 27th.
I will be there.
Okay, great.
Thank you.
Excellent. Thank you, Tom.
Welcome.
So next up with Community for the Arts, we have John Cahill, term to expire 2/15/2028. John, are you with us tonight?
I am. Good evening, everyone. Thank you.
Do you want to be called John or Jonathan?
John is fine, thank you.
All right, John. If you could just tell us a little bit about yourself and why you'd like to be on the Committee for the Arts.
Sure. Born and raised in Gloucester. Family's been around here for a long time. I'm a musician, and you know, given Gloucester's burgeoning music scene, I thought I could assist and have some input on that.
Excellent, John. That sounds really good to me. We love musicians in the city. We're a city of the arts, and obviously bringing someone with musical ability to the community of the arts for some of the other professionalities that we have in there would be a wonderful thing. So I'll start this out with questions from the committee, and I'll start with Marjorie Grace. Marjorie, do you have any questions or comments?
I just wanted to say thank you. You know, this one's near and dear to my heart, being the parent of a local professional musician. You know, it's vitally important to me on a personal level. So thank you so very much for stepping up into this role.
My pleasure.
Excellent. Thank you, Marjorie. Councillor Majota.
Yes, again, thank you, John, for stepping up into the Arts Committee. It's an important part of Gloucester, both with the art and the music, and I would love to see what you can do.
Thank you, sir.
Excellent. Thank you, Councillor Majota. And I'm actually going to refer back to Councillor Marjorie. And Marjorie, why are you involved in the arts with musicians?
My daughter, Alexandra Grace.
I'm sorry for a shameless plug.
That's okay.
So Jonathan, that sounds really good. We're always happy to have you. Next Tuesday night will be the full committee review for the council. If you could be there, it'd be great. And have you been sworn in, and have you done your ethics test?
Not yet, sir.
All right. If you could reach out to Sherry or the clerk's office, that'd be excellent. And we look forward to see you on Tuesday. And with that being said, I'll ask for the roll, and this will be by roll call. And we'll, Sherry?
You have to make the motion first.
Oh, that's right. Councillor Grace.
Committee recommendation: move to recommend that the City Council appoint John Cahill to the Committee for the Arts for a term ending on 2/15/28, and I so move.
Second.
And by roll call vote, we'll start with Councillor Grace.
Aye.
Councillor Majota.
Aye.
Councillor Nolan. Aye. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
So next up, we have for the Committee for the Arts again, William. I want to say Bergeron.
Burgoyne.
Burgoyne. Sorry.
No worries.
We'll make that righty. If you could tell us a little bit about yourself and why you'd like to be in the Committee for the Arts, that'd be awesome.
So I worked 5 years for Gloucester Stage, and I currently work for Rockport Music. I worked there for 2 years. I recently graduated with a master's degree in arts administration from BU. So arts are definitely near and dear to my heart. And I feel like this position would be an honor to serve.
Excellent. Thank you. With that being said, is there any questions or comments from the committee?
William, you have a lot of experience based on what you just told us, and passion. So you're just to be a great fit for the Committee of the Arts.
Thank you.
Councilor Grace.
Thank you, William. As I said to John, the arts are near and dear to my heart. My daughter Alexandra is actually doing a special with Rockport Music right now. So
she's amazing. Yes.
I'm going to have to agree with you. But I appreciate so much you wanting to take on this task, and it's so important to me and so important to so many people in this community. So
thank you. Agreed. Thank you. Definitely agree.
All right, so William, I'll say again, Gloucester is unbelievable with arts and our art culture, not just with with painters and artists, but musical artists and things that we can get done. And our culture is so much deeper, in my opinion, than a lot of other cities. And I'm so happy to have you to be on the Committee for the Arts. Have you been sworn in?
I have
And
not, and I have not done the ethics as well. Nope to either.
All right. If you could reach out to Sherry reach out to you in the clerk's
Definitely.
office. And then we look forward to seeing you on Tuesday after this motion. And with this motion, Councilor Majota, would you like to read the motion?
Yes, William, I'm going to try my very best to pronounce your name correct. If I do pronounce it wrong, I do apologize.
No worries.
Recommendation, move to recommend the City Council appoint William Burgoyne to the Committee for the Arts, term ending 2/15/28, and I so move.
Second.
All right. And this will be a roll call vote. We'll start with Councilor Grace,
Aye.
Councilor Majota,
Aye.
Councilor Nolan. Aye. Thank you, William, very much for your participation. Let's keep Gloucester awesome.
Agreed. Thank you so much. Have a good rest of your evening.
You
Thank
too.
you.
So next up, we have number 2 on CC 2023-016 Worthley, amend GCO Chapter 21, Streets, Sidewalks, and Other Public Places, Article 1, in general, Section 21-1, prerequisite to acceptance of ways by striking current section 21-1 and add new section 21-1, prerequisite to acceptance of ways. And this was continued from 1/30/2024, and this is going to be withdrawn without prejudice, and I so move.
Second.
All right. So this would be by roll call vote. All in favor? And we'll start with Councilor Majota.
Aye.
Councilor Grace?
Aye.
Councilor Nolan? Aye. Next, I'd like to make a motion to move to accept the withdrawal request, Councilor Worthley, which we just did. So now I'm going to make a request to adjourn.
Second.
And this will again be by roll call vote. Councilor Grace?
Aye.
Councilor Majota?
Aye.
Councilor Nolan? Aye. Sherry, how did we do?
Excellent. 6:13, perfect. My wife thought here, so we're good.
All right, awesome. Everybody have a great night tonight.
Good night,
Good night.
everybody.
Better.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Let us know how you make out.
Thank you. Bye-bye.